The Latin term Primicerius, hellenized as primikērios, was a title applied in the later Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire to the heads of administrative departments, and also used by the Church to denote the heads of various colleges. Etymologically, the term derives from primus in cera, which is to say in tabula cerata, the first name in a list of a class of officials, which was usually inscribed on a wax tablet. Civil and military. For their origin in the court of the dominate, there were several primikērios. In the court, there was the Primicerius sacri cubiculi, in charge of the emperor's bedchamber, almost always a eunuch. The title was also given to court officials in combination with other officers connected to the imperial person, such as the special treasury of the imperial wardrobe. Other primikēri headed some of the scrinia of the palace, chiefly the notarii. In the late Roman army, the Primicerius was a rank junior to the tribunus and senior to the senator. They are best attested in units associated with the imperial court, chiefly imperial guards. Thus in the 4th to 6th centuries there were the primikēri of the protectors domestici and of the scholae palatini, but also primikēri in charge of the armament factories which, like the scholae, were under the jurisdiction of the magister officiorum. Primikēri are also to be found in the staffs of regional military commanders, as well as in some regular military units. In the later Byzantine era under the Komnenian emperors, primikērioi appear as commanders in the palace regiments of the Manglabatai, Vardariotai, Vesturitai and the Varangians. In the late 11th century, the dignity of megas primikērios was established, which ranked very high in court hierarchy well into the Paleologan period, where he functioned as a chief of ceremonies. Primikērioi continue to be in evidence in the Byzantine Empire and the Despotate of Morea until the fall to the Ottomans. Ecclesiastical use. In ecclesiastical use the term was given to heads of the colleges of notarii and defensors, which occupied an important place in the administration of the Roman Church in late antiquity and in the early Middle Ages, when young clerics were assembled in schools for training in the ecclesiastical service in the different districts of the Western Church. The directors of these schools were also given this title. Thus, an inscription of the year 551 from Leon mentions a Stephanus Primicerius scholae lectorum servientium in Ecclesia Lugdunum c. Isidore of Seville treats of the obligations of the Primicerius of the lower clerics in his Epistola ad Ludifredum. For this position the Primicerius also derived certain powers in the direction of liturgical functions, in the regulation of the common life of the clergy in collegiate and cathedral churches, according to the rule of Chrodegang and the statutes of Amilarius of Metz. The Primicerius appears as the first capitular after the archdeacon and archpresbyter, controlling the lower clerics and directing the liturgical functions and chant. The Primicerius thus became a special dignitary of many chapters by a gradual development from the position of the old Primicerius of the Schola, Cantorum Electorum. In the Eastern Orthodox Church, the title was used for the heads of the colleges of the notarioi and tabularioi in the church bureaucracy, but also for the chief lectors, cantors, etc. of the church. In modern usage of the Russian Orthodox Church, the word Primicerius is reserved for a junior cleric holding a torch or a candle before officiating bishop during the divine service. Usually he goes ahead in different pontifical processions, which may be an explanation for the choice of given word but to candle wax.